Welcome back to today's Chrissy B Show, everybody. And as you know, we love to cover all aspects of mental health and well-being on this program, and nutrition is definitely one of them. And today we have our nutritionist Lily Soutter to answer your questions. Welcome to the show, Lily.
Hello.
So we have a few questions here from our viewers, some very interesting ones actually. And the first one, I'm quite interested in this one as well. This person's saying, is white rice actually bad for you? Or is it just the case that brown rice is better for you? I don't generally eat white rice, but when I have a curry, I love to have white rice with it. What's your opinion?
Okay. So there isn't any singular food which is bad per se. It's got to be thought of in context of the diet as a whole.
Okay.
Whole grain rice or brown rice does come with additional benefits. So when you refine rice and you take out the outer sort of shell or the outer layer of the rice, which happens to white rice, you remove a huge amount of fibre from that rice, and you also remove key sort of vitamins and minerals. So nutritionally, whole grain or brown rice comes with more nutrients and more fibre. As a population, we underconsume fibre. We are meant to get 30 grams in per day, and we only get around 15 to 18 grams in per day. So if you are solely focusing on white refined carbohydrates like white rice, white bread, white pasta, white flour, you could be pulling a lot of this fibre out of your diet. So where you can, I would advise choosing brown rice, but obviously it's in context of a diet as a whole.
So every now and then it's fine. It's not,
absolutely.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, another question for you, Lily. Is it better to blend fruits or eat them in their natural form? I'm concerned about affecting the nutritional value by blending.
So if you generally underconsume fruit, I would say have it in the form which is easiest to consume for you long term. If you do blend it, it does obviously change the structure of the fruit. So you are breaking down the fibre within the fruit, which means that that juice or smoothie could affect your blood sugar levels to a greater extent. It could have a greater impact because your body has to do less. It has less work to do to digest that fruit. It doesn't necessarily mean that's a bad or an unhealthy thing. A lot of the smoothies you find in supermarkets tend to be solely fruit, and they can have high sugar contents and they can affect blood sugar to a certain extent. But if you're making smoothies at home and you're blending fruit, I would think about using maybe one portion of fruit and adding other things to that smoothie, other nutritious things like yogurt or chia seeds or nuts or nut butter. And that combination will help to balance blood sugar. It helps to slow the rate at which that sugar reaches the bloodstream. Eating it whole, obviously, you're going to get a lot of fibre there, and it will provide a slow release of sugar to the bloodstream.
Brilliant. Okay, and last question for today. I love oily fish like mackerel. Is it possible to eat too much of this?
Yes, so too much of a good thing is possible. So the government guidelines for fish are to consume 2 portions of fish a week, one of which is oily, and mackerel is an oily fish. It's rich in omega-3 fats, which obviously has benefits to the brain, to the body, cardiovascular health. It's thought to play a role with mood. And mackerel is also a source of vitamin D, so it is a positive thing to have in the diet. But it's advisable maybe to stop at sort of 4 portions of fish a week because of the toxicity, because oily fish does come with sort of heavy metals. Our oceans aren't particularly clean, and unfortunately all these toxins get stored in the fat in the fish, in the oils, which is unfortunate. But it's just being cautious of overdoing it on that side of things.
Okay, but the goodness of the fish outweighs the...
It does if it's in moderation. And for those who are pregnant or thinking about becoming pregnant or breastfeeding, should definitely not exceed 2 portions of oily fish a week, like mackerel, purely because of the toxicity in the fish.
Wonderful. Okay, thank you, Lily,
Thank you so
That was
much.
really interesting.
Great.
Brilliant. And everybody, if you'd like more information about Lily, all you need to do is visit our website, which is chrissybshow.tv. You can scroll down and you'll find all her details there. So now it's time for my final thought of the day.